Cool. On we go. Hello everyone. Hang on, it's gonna freeze. Hope you're all well. How are you doing? Back again for another one. It's been a while. We'll only be on for an hour unfortunately, but yeah, I'll do what I can at the moment while things are a little bit up in the air. Ah, yeah, I was set up for Twitch. I thought I was streaming and I was streaming on Twitch by accident, so my bad. Yeah, my bad. I've knocked it off though, so we're all good. I forgot I haven't been on this computer since we had the whole YouTube problem, so all good now. I've got a job to finish, so we'll get on with that. Yeah, dog's not good. I'm going to put a pedal cam on when my new pedals come, so don't worry, I will be putting the pedal cam on. Alright, there we go.
Are you ready for the best backseat drivers you've ever had?
Yep, let's get this show on the road.
Continue straight.
Lovely. We'll do that. Oh, hang on. Right. Hang on a minute, I forgot I got my button box ready. There we go. Right, on we go. What am I stuck on? Alright. Tomorrow it's coming, mate. Yeah, tomorrow I think. But yes, as far as the dog goes, not great. I'm in massive debt with a vet at the moment, but we're trying to just hang on.
Continue
because
straight.
what people are missing is, I think people are thinking the dog's going through loads of problems and he's in pain and all this. I wouldn't put him through all that, it wouldn't be worth it. But he's only 5.5, so he's 5.5 and the only problem he's having is he can't pee. That's it. It's so simple, it's embarrassing. So that's why we're trying to get him sorted, and he is actually getting better. But the problem that we've got is obviously affordability. Our insurance has run out now, and it's 80 quid a day to get him drained. So we're gonna hold out for another 4 days, and then we'll see where he's at. So what the vet's done is just maxed out his tablets, and he started to pee again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, if we can just hold out, then I'll be all good. I've obviously sold my VR already. My joysticks and one of my other wheelbases I might need to sell, but mate, it's a dog's life. I'm well worth. It's well worth it. So yeah, well, fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. GPS voice is the Grand Tour, so it's top gear technically it's called. So why am I gay? Because I love men. Simple as that, mate. Love men. Boyfriend's called Glenn. Really nice guy actually, but he's always away from home. Right, where else are we? Grand Tour Gamer, got you there. Chat's moving well tonight, man, Jesus. Hey Grandad, how you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, well what I'm going to do for now, seeing as though I'm at the vet all the time, is I'm going to ETS stream probably around about 3 till 5 every day. So 3 till 5 will be single player trucking at the moment. Something with my dad at 8 and then GTA at 11, so we're just having some server changes around with the GTA. So yeah, hopefully RP, fingers crossed, will be on point tonight. Looking forward to it actually. Hopefully, Niall, yeah, I mean, at least we can do. I mean, we've had him 6 years, well 5.5 years. He's cost us what, 20 quid a month in dog food and that's it, so money really isn't, you know, it's worth it if he pulls round, so we'll see. We're doing our best for him anyway. This is just a part of the game. It's called the internal accessories or something like that. So, what do you do with dirty money?
Men speeding. Don't expect to hear that from us.
Yeah, so the 5M dirty money, you've got to find a money wash. So I'm not changing servers, we're just having a bit of a clean up on the server that we're on, trying to get the idiots out and the good people in. So a bit of a change around in the police today, so hopefully you'll see a difference tonight when we go and rob some banks. So it's going to be quite busy though, I think, tonight. Ideally, I could have done with being on at 8, just for a bit of testing, you know. So, but I don't know what we'll play tonight. Actually, I didn't ask my dad. Ah, got you there, Hazer. I know we're all the same boat, mate. Yes, so the GPS voice is not a mod; it's part of the game. But the one I'm using is a mod. So, right, yes, houses are going to be added in this week. I've got a load of motorbikes that I'm going to be putting to the guy who owns the server. We're just going to try and get the RP a little bit more. Boris, who is on holiday at the moment, is going to be taking over the shops for me. So if I need to go and buy out from a shop or out, phone Boris, see if his shop's open, and he'll go down and open the shop for us. So yeah, try and heighten the RP as much as we can, really. That's all I'm in it for. So right, could you get... I can't, mate. My dad's not really heavily into GTA, so GTA will be at 10:30 with me. So, or as fast as possible anyway. I'll come off one and straight on the other. So
Keep left.
okay, I can do that, James. Oh, car. Oh, we're actually in the right lane. Oh, alright. Oh, no, we're not. No, I'll find out, mate, at 7:45. I'll find out what we're playing. There's no hassle. The GTA 5 auction is on Friday at 8:30. Me and George are hosting a massive car auction. So, yeah. Yeah, Boris is going to be on the shops. So, Boris is now proud owner of 5 corner shops. So, he's going to be running the shops for us. I haven't asked him yet, but I'm pretty sure he'll be on it. So... last night I saw a toy and got out my car. Oh, no way. That's a shame, buddy. It's called the Top Gear mod. It's on the Steam Workshop, mate. Yeah. It's literally like the second one on the workshop. Everything's looking alright today, isn't it? Nailed it. Right. Can we... come and buy the... Yes, all the cars are going to be for sale and all heavily... So I've got 60 cars that are heavily deducted. Motorbikes starting at 1,000. You know, Guardian Jeeps, I think fully upgraded are like 180 grand, and I'm selling them at like 40. So yeah, there's tons of stuff for people who are new to the server to come and buy. There will be some limits on it. I won't let people who've got tons of money just come and buy all the stock. It's to try and help people who are new to the server, new to the town and the city and all that. Right, how does it feel to play Euro Truck like this? Lovely, mate. It's fantastic. Great fun. Yeah, everything's running alright, mate. Yeah, well, I'm back on the blue rig as of tomorrow. Got a new wheelbase coming for it, so from Fanatec. Some new pedals as well, so we're going to hop back on that one and see how it goes. Planning on streaming on Twitch. So from now on, if I ever want to stream on my day off, which my wife doesn't like, I am going to stream on Twitch. Because I can have the radio on in the truck, and you know, GTA I can have a radio on and all that. So yeah, if I'm going to do any streaming on a day off, which is a Sunday, it'll be on Twitch. Yeah. So, but I want to get back to being full time on here first, but at the moment with the dog and that, it's quite difficult, you know. So, and then obviously I had a bit of a bad turn the other day. So Grand 2 in navigation, right? Okay. Thanks for that, buddy. Appreciate it. Hiya, Aaron Gaming. I am in a Volvo F16 is what I'm in. There you go. I will buy bikes if they are 1,000. That's a bargain. Yep, that's what I'm doing. You won't be able to buy 10 if you've got 10 grand. It's going to be made so anyone with nothing can have something. Is the point. So yeah, absolutely. Hello TTV. Yep. Apologies for obviously the late stream today, but obviously I was ill. The garden was about this tall.
Continue straight.
So I had to go and get the garden chopped. And then I'm at the vet's at 5:30. I've got to walk him down, so which is always interesting with my condition. The hard part with walking that particular dog when I'm not well is he goes home. So if I fall over, he just goes home, stays on the path and just walks himself home. So if I get halfway there and I fall over, he goes home. So that'll be interesting. Lovely. Do we have a accept button? No, that's a decouple button. So for some reason there's a bit of a... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's it there. Ah, right, okay, so if I do that and that attaches it, and then I just need to do that.
Sitting comfortably. Seatbelt on. Ready? Good. Then let's begin the tour.
Ah, Brody, you got your jumper, mate. That's good to hear, pal. Alright, on we go. Hiya, Nexy. You haven't been in for a while. How are you doing, pal? Looking to go triple monitor. Do you know what model these monitors are? See, they don't have a model on them. If you join the Facebook community and then put a post on to remind me to put the link on for you, I'll put the link in your post. Double clutching time. We've got this. I just followed you on Twitch. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, so the client's not, I don't think it's compatible with the new update yet. It's because it was such a big update, it's taken a while for things to be compatible, you know. That's good to hear, TTV. Yeah, well, I've had a little bit of issues with it being public at the moment, so we've changed the police around a little bit today, and I've been chatting to them, the owners and that on there. I know, like everyone says, I'm in the admin's pockets, but I'm only there for the roleplay, so I'm trying to work with them, not, you know, I'm not trying to, I don't make any money out of things. All the bank jobs I do, and that goes to the people that we do it with. So like, if I walk past the bank and there's two people standing outside of it, I'll go and rob it with them and then just split the money with them two. I don't take anything, so I just enjoy it, you know. So the roleplay side of it I just absolutely love, and it's just been a right mint to take you out of real life a little bit, you know. Right, that's a nice set of TVs. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Who is the person controlling the server? That is Mark. The other guy is Theo and Murray. So Mark's the main guy that kind of does all the mods in there, I think. Murray and Theo help him run it. I think that's the setup. I'm not 100% sure, but I am good friends with all of them. So Murray I talk to on the phone a lot, and Mark I talk to on the phone a lot. So yeah, very good friends, and kind of want to, you know, progress the server into being a really good place to be.
Continue straight.
Going to be an awful lot of roleplay on there tonight. So if you disable HDR settings, it looks far more realistic. I have tried it. I'm not as keen, because to be honest, if you go down the Dales, right, on a really sunny day, this is what it looks like. Everything's bright and vibrant. It's not dull and boring. So if you turn HDR off, it just looks a bit bland, in my opinion. If it was raining, then it would look a bit better, but yeah, I don't think it looks as realistic. I think this looks fairly realistic, in my opinion, for a bright day, that is. But Mike, how's it going, mate? Still enjoying the farming? Right, so did Craig step down, or did he get told to leave? I think Craig just left, like, out of nowhere. I think that's what all it was. It's been a really bad week of RP, to be honest, and it's just with it being public. The police are being up and down, this, that and the other thing, so it's just life, unfortunately. You let a lot of people get involved and people will stab you in the back or stuff like that, so I think Craig just got a bit sick, I think. I've not actually spoke to him, so I don't know, but I'll maybe try and get a chat with him at some point, see what the crack is, but yeah, I'm there to stay. I have not got the time to run a server myself, not at all, so I enjoy way too much other games at the end of the day, and I'm not even doing enough games in my opinion at the moment, so drifting's been ages since I've been drifting. Forza, you know, Wreckfest, there's so many more games I want to get back on, so Mr. Mike's going to be on 5M tomorrow. Awesome, mate. We'll say hello to Rib for us. I assume you'll be going on the Saucer server, which I think's doing really well. They seem to be loving it, and they've got it set up super nice, I think, by the look of it, from what I've seen anyway. Obviously when I wasn't well and I was just laid up a bit, I was watching some of the stuff, so I was having a whale of a time by the look of it, which is awesome. Exactly, LGF. That's going to change, buddy, yeah. That's going to change hugely, so yeah, I wouldn't worry too much. Any of the people that are going to stick around will be awesome. So houses are going to be up soon as well, Chief of Police. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can't just stick your indicator on, man. Got me off guard there. My God. Doing some missions, mate. Lovely. Prime 4, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to get back to racing with him. I need to have a chat with him. I keep trying to phone him, but
continue straight.
He's obviously a busy man. I can't be dealing with messages. I hate messaging people. I've told him this.
Continue straight.
I hate messaging people. It does me head in. I'm not a very good typer, so my wife does most of my typing. So I prefer to just pick the phone up, but obviously he's a busy man. He's got a family and a channel and all that, so I'll catch him at some point. Definitely want to get racing with him again. On the 5M side, I might try a server out. He has invited me, so, but they're all like doing everything properly with grinding and all that, and that's great. That's what they enjoy, but I just enjoy going on and doing the roleplay side of things, not worrying about the cash and that. They've got my dad to look after as well, so who doesn't go on any other time than 2 hours a week on streaming, which is not enough time to do any money stuff. So yeah, I go on, help my dad out, and we just roleplay for the fun of it. So that's all we're into. So the main thing is we're not taking money away from anyone else, and we are giving back money to people who are playing. So right, how do I get the graphics like mine? This is just standard graphics, mate. Yeah, running on high settings. Yeah, I think, or ultra. Can't remember. Yeah, it's not. I've not got any graphic mods in or anything like that. Mr. Sam, I know I need to feel you. Jesus Christ, I need to feel his wife. I need to phone you, mate. I didn't realise you weren't well at all. Sorry, buddy. My ignorance, not being well myself, obviously, I just hadn't even noticed. So, hope you're feeling a bit better, mate. I really do. Alright, some interesting questions coming from this guy.
Take the second exit. Exit.
Right, we've got 136 miles to go, which is not too bad.
We wouldn't recommend speeding. You didn't expect to hear that from us. You're welcome.
Getting there, just feel like, I can imagine that. I'm the same. I take, like, when I'm not well, I take a lot of pain relief and muscle relaxant, so I'm just a mess for a couple of days.
Continue,
you know?
Straight.
Lovely. What's the best way to approach you in 5M? From a car sales point of view, I would say the best way. Or if you want to rob a bank with me, but just approach me like you would in the street, you know, just, you know, go and talk to Henry. You know, approach it whichever way you want to, just not out of character. It'll be around about 10:30. We're going to do tons of bank robberies tonight from about 10:30 to about 12. Just robbery after robbery, just to try and help the police get better. So there's just going to be, it's going to be a little bit unrealistic tonight because it'll be robbery after robbery after robbery.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Purely from the RP point of view, to try and, there's two good RPs going to take over the police, and they're going to try and show the current police how to go about it. And without robberies, they're not going to, obviously they're not going to get better, are they? So we're going to be the goose. So me and Sophia and hopefully Sharon are going to go bank robbing all night. So
we wouldn't recommend speeding. We didn't expect to hear that from us.
I love this game, man. So nice to be back. Yes. So this week, while the dog's still not good, it'll just be sort of 2 till 5 or 3. No, 2 till 5, I think. Yeah, 2 till 5. That's what I'm going to try and do on ETS. So 2 till 5 every afternoon, ETS. Just keep it simple for this week. Get some jobs done for the company and that, you know. What country are we in the game? I tell you what, that's a nice question. We are in... Where are we actually? There we are. So we're going to Rocklaw, so we're just outside of Rocklaw at the moment. That's where we are, mate. Oh, Shazla, did you? Well, we've upped the game on the RP. We've been sorting some stuff out today, so we're going to be test dummies tonight if you want to get on for 10:30. And we're going constantly robbing. So from a bank to a shop, until we get caught, that is. So there's going to be quite a lot of roleplay going on tonight, just to try and help some of the police get better at it. You know, because there's some police that are dealing with gang members, like, you know, offering them a cup of tea and that, and trying to be really polite, where obviously the gang members just want to kill them all, and they're being way too nice. Whereas there's some other coppers that are just being brutal and dragging you out your car and searching you for having LEDs on your car, you know. So we're just trying to open their eyes a little bit and trying to help them get better, and that'll generally help everyone else get better. So, Welshie, appreciate it, mate. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, where else are we? Yes, hopefully, Danny, I'll be on, definitely on 10:30 till about 2, I think. 2's kind of me cut off for a night time. I've got to stay up all night, you see, at the moment with a dog, so copper that locked me up last night, I had to actually tell him what to do. He took my cuffs off me outside the police station and told me to walk myself in. Yeah, honestly, if you can get on with me tonight, it'd be brilliant. It'd be perfect. Nice one, Casey. You'll love it, mate. You absolutely love it. See what I mean? As the day starts to go dull, everything else goes dull as well, which is fairly realistic. So I quite like the settings that I've got on, you know. I used to drive one of these before you retired. Nice one. I like it. Hello, Bud. Hello, Yellow. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. No, I don't play MP anymore. Nope. Literally said, mate, you need to keep these cuffs on or I'll run off. He said, yeah, a lot of people do that. He didn't lock the cell. Oh, right. Can you get on with us at 10:30? Yeah, Dan's more than welcome to, as long as he keeps his hands off me missus, I'm okay. Charles, I've got banned, a permanent ban on both accounts, mate, for using the console online. So for using that, oh hang on, that's escape. Yeah, for using this online, the in-game console. So, and then my second account that I use on my, so I've got 2 simulators. So I have 2 Steam accounts for when my friends come over, and that simulator I was streaming on that after I got a permanent ban, and obviously then they banned me for ban evading. So apparently if you and your wife game in the same house, one gets banned, you both get banned. That's the way it works.
mind your speed.
Sharon may have had an affair with Sergio. What? Is that it? I'm left, am I? Oh well, I'll have to see if Sophia's available. No, so any out of character stuff now, if you're gonna out of character you need to do it in the console, but if you're gonna do out of character in the server you'll just get kicked. There's
Continue straight.
none of that anymore, so but yeah, there's another server called Red Run RP which I've been loving, but the players on it just don't understand me. I was in again last night, it was really hard. Last night or the night before, I can't remember, but it's really difficult. It just really like flattens the RP for you. Such a shame. I know, Penry's done nothing to her.
We wouldn't recommend speeding, but you didn't expect to hear that from us.
19 mile an hour through here, Jesus. Hey Ninja, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna need to get to sleep soon, but I've only got 52 miles to go, so we'll keep going. So it's R_Steven_wheel space 0 to take the wheel off in the cab. Ah, and you remember Gary vlogging? Cheers, pal. Nice one, mate. Top man. Oh, I bet you are, Sam. I bet you are, mate. Tet Neil. Love these random events and Rain in ETS2. Really enjoy it so far. As a noob, you'll love it, mate, as you get into it. Oh
we
no,
wouldn't recommend speeding.
It's a red light, my bad.
To hear that from us.
Right, it's where else are we? It's dark here, man.
We wouldn't recommend speeding, but you didn't expect to hear that from us.
Favourite game at the moment would have to be 5M. To be honest, it's been a while since I've had a favourite game, but I'm just so infatuated with it. Absolutely loving it. Right, where else are we? Yeah, speed matching gears is lovely. I don't tend to do it in Euro Truck, but I do it on American Truck. So we have got an hour. Yeah, so we've only got an hour left on the job, so we'll just get this finished first before we sleep. So is that Sharon dumped Henry now, or are you going to be going out with Sergio? Or whatever his name is. Henry's going to have to find a new girl, man. Nightmare. My gaming PC, honestly, I built it over a period of time, so I actually don't know. Alright, for someone that wants to race and wheel for Xbox PC, what would you recommend? A Thrustmaster TX, personally, yeah. She meant what? Oh, she meant Sophia's had an affair with... I'm lost. What do you mean, Sharon? Speak to me. Right, where else are we? I got you there, Remy. Appreciate it, mate. Well, Ian's out of town, Sharon, so if you want to do a bit of a switch around tonight, we could do if you want. And I'll ask Sophia out. It's up to you. See how you want to play it. If Dan's going to be on more, it would make sense for you to be going on with your partner, and Ian's off at the minute, so I can take his girlfriend. That'll do. I'm confused as well, man. Right, Rama, how you doing? I can't even speak English, mate, to be honest. My English is terrible. Yeah, Technical, I'll try and get slow-mo back on tonight. I've been trying, but every time I activate it, it just turns itself off. ETS, one of the best things I like from ETS is one, just a free roam and the slowness, so relaxing. But the other thing is, I get to get really involved in the stream, so I can read chat, talk to people, see what they've been up to on the day. So I can't do that on like racing and GTA, there's just too much going on. I don't know a Twitch channel actually, I'll find out for you. I think it's Sesbo, I think. I can't remember.
Continue straight.
Well, Sharon, what I was saying is, if you want to stay with Henry, you're more than welcome to, but if you wanted to actually roleplay leaving me tonight, and you go with Dan permanently, and we'll roleplay you two as partners from now on, and then I'll go out with Sophia, because Ian's out of town. I'm pretty sure I could sort something out. It's up to you. I'm happy either way. I love roleplaying with you, I love roleplaying with everyone, but if Dan's not going to roleplay with someone else, Ian's left. Yeah, Ian's away for a good while. So, wow, Jesus Christ, Gary vlogging. I've been watching for a long time, Mark, and I like your rig. Jesus, thank you, mate. Massively appreciated. More than you'll know. So thank you, buddy, for that. That's huge, man. Top Gear, the Top Gear stuff.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Oh, it's my favourite sat nav, yeah. Yeah, thanks again, Gary, mate. Top man.
Right.
Yeah, Sharon, you'll have to let us know what we're doing before the stream about characters. If you're staying with Henry or you're going to permanently go with Dan, let me know. It would make sense for you two to roleplay as a couple together, to be honest.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Because that if she leaves Ian, then that'll leave good roleplay when Ian's back.
Turn left.
He'll get a shot because he's on the police tonight as a different character. Can have a bit of a domestic in the town. We could roleplay it out as that I've been cheating on you and you've been cheating on me at the same time. Right, the 5M streams last night was class. Oh cheers mate, it was one of our worst ones to be honest, so I'm pleased you liked it. Yeah, well, there's going to be big changes, so it'll be good fun. I'm looking forward to it, actually, really looking forward to it.
In 200 meters, turn right.
I can't keep a straight face with these voices.
Turn right.
I've got it, James, chill.
You have reached your destination. Well done, although frankly I did all the hard work.
Oh, this is awesome. No Ian or Cookie at the moment, mate, no. Well, it's just because you're on with Dan all the time, so obviously it's a bit hard for you if you're on roleplaying with Dan and I'm not on, then you're going to end up having to roleplay with him anyway. So, I'd rather keep you as my partner because you're hilarious, but I'm just trying to think of a going forward point of view. We all hang around together anyway, so... Right lads, that's us done there, so let's go and get another job. So we need to go and get a quick nap though. So quick sleep. What we like in the bank now? 27 grand in the bank. Nailed it. Nailed it. But yeah, we're hitting a lot of banks tonight, Sharon, so you two need to be involved, but we'll need to have a bit of a fallout first. We'll go to Legion, we'll have a fallout, get the police involved, and see how it goes. That can't be right. There's too much gone on for that, Sharon. I reckon we'll just do, you found out I was cheating, I found out you were cheating, and then we'll just have a bit of a fallout, couple of punches, and then we'll move on. Right, so if I turn that off, have a quick nap. Ah, yeah, you can't be loud, got you. I forgot, Sharon's on a swingers weekend at the moment. Must be awkward, that. Right, are you allowed to tell people dirty money, look? I don't know, ask an admin. Definitely. Right, so, actually we can just get a job for me, can't we? Put the handbrake on. We'll get a quick job. Time flies when you're enjoying yourself, eh? Absolutely. So I think we should try and get back over to Germany sort of way. Right, it's going to be that one.
Tyres, check. Lights, check. Wipers, check.
3 co-drivers full of sparkling wit and repartee. Triple check. Let's go.
Turn right.
Hey Dean, how's it going, mate? How are you doing? Right, so
In 200 metres, turn right.
Sharon, meet me, Sophia and Dan at Legion Square at 10:30, and I'll try and be on for 10:30, and
Turn
then
right.
we'll RP the fallout and then try and hit a bank as soon as possible. Cable for the screen, so
In 200 metres, turn right.
I personally run 3
Turn right.
3 HDMI to DisplayPort cables and 1 HDMI to HDMI because I run 4 screens. Hello mate, I'm back. How you doing, Cap? You alright? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well, bud. Yeah, we'll sort Dan out so he can get straight in as well, Sharon. I'll sort that out for you. Send us over his Steam ID, will you? And for anyone new to the server, if you are good at roleplay, it doesn't matter who you know, you will actually get in faster. We're sorting priorities out for
Keep
people who
left,
are generally just good at
and then
roleplay.
turn
Just
left.
to stop the trolls getting priority, because if you're good and you're sitting in a queue, it's not really fair. You should be in there enjoying the server.
Turn left.
To a point. I don't know if Alfie's on police tonight, but I know Murray is policing now for the next few weeks, so I'm going to take his wife off him. And then that'll give a good RP scenario in the future. Steam Wheel, we're on a Fanatec V2 base with a Fanatec hub. We're in a Volvo F16. I'm loving life. And yeah, all's good. Everything's running well. I've got some new pedals coming for this, so got hooked up from Fanatec. Check them out. So I've been obviously buying and using Fanatec products for the past couple of years now. And yeah, sent them an email. So basically my dad has a degenerate back injury. And what we didn't know is his load cell in his pedals was broken. So he was having to like press with like 2 feet to get the car to stop. And obviously that's been
Continue
over time
straight.
making his back even worse. So when he came here, he was racing for about an hour on my V3 pedals. Loved it. He was fine. His back was alright. So I said to him, look, just take my pedals. And he was like, oh okay. So he gave me his pedals and they were knackered. I put some photos on the Facebook group, but my god, they were terrible. The load cell was broke, we had a snap spring, and they were just covered in oil and just they were not good. So I stripped them down. I'm using them now. So I stripped them down, put a new load cell in, set a new. I couldn't get the springs. That was it. So I used the spring off my oil pedals. Emailed Fanatec and said, look, is there any chance you could send us some springs? I'll pay. Just is there any way I don't need to send the pedals in? You know, can you just help us out?
200 metres, turn
and
right.
I've got a wheelbase off my dad, which is actually broken as well, which was meant to be on my other rig, because my dad got a V2 wheel, V2.5 should I say. So and I sent them an email saying, look, I'm happy to pay, but is there any way that I can just send it to, you know, straight to you and you can repair it as fast as possible? It was when this rig was broken, you see. So they got back to me and said, yep, we'll send you out another wheel and we'll send you a set of pedals for yourself. Well, they didn't. What they actually said was, we're going to send you a set of springs for your pedals. And I was like, oh, brilliant. So when I checked the invoice that's coming tomorrow, they haven't sent me springs, they've sent me a set of V3 pedals. So I'm so excited.
Turn right.
And it's so nice of them to finally help us out. I can't thank them enough, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, Fanatec stuff's expensive, but it's one of them things that it's just good. The gear is just good. Gonna be filled in tonight by Sharon. Yeah, well, you're gonna get filled in as well for sleeping with Sergio, so don't worry about that.
You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
Love it. Absolutely love it. So we're taking, what are we taking? We're taking barley, 17 tonnes to a farm in Hanover. That's where we're going. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, for the past year and a half, I've put pretty much any donations that have come in into Fanatec stuff. For me and my dad, I've bought my dad Fanatec stuff from them. I've bought myself Fanatec stuff. So it's so nice that, you know, that they're willing to help us out as well. And it's not just a promotional thing, it's just because I use the gear anyway. So, which is great. So I wouldn't buy it if it wasn't any good. So yeah, super happy. I didn't think I'd get V3 pedals for a long time. So
seatbelt on, ready? Good. Then let's begin the tour.
Very lucky, very lucky. And to be honest, it's thanks to you guys, you know, for making the channel as good as what you have done. So I can't thank everybody enough. And even though I'm having issues at the moment, everyone's still hanging on and, you know, still watching the content from last week and the week before. So I honestly can't thank you all enough. I really can't. Yeah, no bother, Sharon.
Turn right.
I don't want to fall out though. That's the thing. I want to try and roleplay into where, you know, don't love you anymore, found someone else,
right.
And then you can be the same. You can say, well, I found someone else as well. We'll try and roleplay it so we don't fall out, because we then need to go and do banks together. So yeah, we'll have a heart-to-heart at Legion. That's it, Cap. Appreciate it, mate. Hey, Paul. How are you doing, Paul? Pal? Bollocks. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're well anyway. Hope you are well. Started watching your videos at 30k. Appreciate it, Abby. I really do. Shed repair guy. Doing good, mate. Yeah, only on for an hour a day. Bit gutted. I'm only on till 5. So, ish. So I need to take the dog down to the vets, but I'll be back at 8. Don't know what we're playing. I'll give my dad a phone. I was hoping to try and talk him into 5M, but, you know, he's loving playing the racing and all that as well, so it's not an issue to me. It's just why we're trying to sort the server out, that's all. We're all good, mate. Yeah, dog's not so good, obviously, but yeah. Yeah, Sean, for anyone who's a long time subscriber, when YouTube did a restart about a month ago, everyone got unsubbed from the channel. Not unsubbed, but unnotificationed. So most people who are long-term subs, if you check your bell, the notification won't be on. You need to unbell and then rebell and turn all notifications on. It'll give you an option. You need to sleep. If there's no jobs in single player, you need to go for a quick nap. That's all it is. Right, Seth. Well, Mark, thanks for allowing us to see. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I don't try and keep any content away, bad or good. It's all there. Even when I've made mistakes and cock-ups and things, you know, so. Hiya, Matthew. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, we just hit 161k. Top. Unreal. You can smell the 200, man. You can smell it. Right, also me and Dan will come on Discord as well, because it's harder not being able to keep communication. Absolutely, yeah. That's fine. You might want to not come on Discord until we've done the breakup. That might be easier, so there's no behind the scenes going on. Right, what's is the best start bit? I don't know what you mean there. Sorry, Tony. How you doing, mate? Welcome back. How you doing, bud? Sick rig. Much love from Kenya. Oh, my wife went to Kenya when she was younger. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. One day we'll get a holiday, I tell you. One day. One day. We were going to go to Cornwall, but obviously we're not now. But we were. That was going to be our first holiday, man. Weather's just picking up for it as well. Hello, Granty, mate. How's it going? Selling that Porsche?
Continue straight.
5 mil. Buy it off you for 5 mil. What's the gossip? Who's breaking up with who? 5M gossip, mate, a bit at the minute, yeah. I think Sharon and Henry are going to call it a day. We've both found other partners, you know. I think. I haven't actually spoke to the other one that I've talked to, but she'll go away with it, man. Not a chance. 25 mil last offer, mate. Don't even have 25, but he won't say yes anyway. Right, when did I start filming? About coming up 3 years ago now, it'll be. Afternoon, Captain. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Alfie, how you doing, mate? I never know which Alfie's which. ETS. I think ETS's graphics is better. I got you there, Grant. It's one of the things I'm going to have a chat with the admin about, some of the speed restrictions, because at the end of the day, if I'm riding an R1 motorbike, I should be able to do more than 110 mile an hour. That's the point of owning it, you know. Right, saw your post on Facebook on your bike. Sick moves. Couldn't do that. No, that's me passion, mate. I would swap all this to go back on my bike again. 100%. 100%. Great to see you again. Really nice to see ETS. So ETS is every day this week, 2 till 5-ish. You know, give or take half an hour. No, completely agree, Grant, but yeah, we'll try to sort some stuff out anyway. I've been checking out some other servers as well, so which has been quite fun, but as I say, there was one server I loved, but me and Sophia just really struggled with it, because every other word was, what, pardon, hello, what are you saying, what was that? It's like having to try and explain yourself, and it's such a shame. I was so excited as well. I was absolutely heartbroken. The people who run that server are superb. Super nice as well, super helpful. I'm in a Volvo F10, mate, yeah. Yeah, I've got a drift server that I'm going to be using, a guy called CJ, I think, or JH, I think it is. I'm going to be using his server on the Assetto Corsa, yeah. Have I been kicked from BLRP? No? No, definitely not. Oh, I'll never leave that server. I love the people too much. I know, Grant, I know. It's a shame because there's so many donators car. It means we can't have custom cars in the car dealer. So if there wasn't all these donator cars, we could have custom cars in the car dealer, which would have been, I think, a nicer view on it, you know.
We wouldn't recommend speeding. You wouldn't expect to hear that from us, would you?
Yeah, well, my plan with the flying is to bring the flying back maybe next month permanently. So I'm just looking at flight stands, but obviously, unfortunately, with a dog, I'm gonna have to. I'm not going. If I can keep it, I'll keep it. So we'll see. But I'm more than likely gonna have to sell me a warthog. So if anyone's after one, keep an eye on the Facebook community, and it might be for sale. But if I don't need to, I won't. But we'll see. But if I don't sell it, I'm going to get one of them flight stands, you know, the ones where you just stick it on the floor and you put the gear on, and I'm going to put that at my desk and then get back into X-Plane 11 and all that, you know. Ah, got you there, Tetneel, yeah. That's a shame. What storage are you running then? Oh, it's mint having a few people in, man. Thanks everyone for tuning back in. I appreciate it. We are where we at. So we're on our way to Hamburg. We've got some barley for a farm down in Hamburg, and we've got 278 mile left. Plenty of fuel. Don't need to sleep. We're cracking. Yeah, the James Main that on the sat nav is great. Yeah, I would play Microsoft. Yeah, absolutely. Love your flying vids. NJ, who's NJ? Where's he? Who's that guy? 1 terabyte SSD. Oh yeah, Jesus, that's no good. Yeah, I couldn't manage with that. I'm running 6 terabyte in this, and then a terabyte SSD. So. Right, where else are we? Flying games. I really like X-Plane 11 and War Thunder is what I would love to bring back. So definitely. I'm thinking of just fixing the Euro truck to a certain time in the afternoon every day of the week. So 2 till 5 every day of the week, or something. I don't know. Maybe 4 till 6 on Euro truck, 2 till 4 on something else. You know. Something like that, so.
Keep right.
Oh, Alan, Jesus,
and then
mate.
Exit right.
Well, I suppose at least you got something to watch, mate, but yeah, that's not good. Jesus, mate.
Exit right.
I completely agree. I mean, I just use a 7200 speed for my games, but then I have my Steam on my SSD. So it just runs fine for me. So I think I've got about 4 terabyte full of games. So SSDs is not for me. Sorry, Rosie. What have I missed? I can't actually see any of your chat. Oh, there she is. Hello, Mark. Oh, hello. Hope you're well anyway. Sorry I missed your chat. I'm not ignoring you though. There's no need for that. Would you do my summer car? I might do. It's getting the time to play all the different games. I want to keep Euro Truck every day, and I want to keep some sort of driving, whether that be racing, drifting, something else. I want to keep that every day, and then I want to keep GTA. So if I can do 4 streams a day, then yes, my summer car mechanic, PC building simulator, you know, all that carry on can be added in. But at the moment, the way that I'm enjoying 5M, it's like if I'm going to do 4 a day, I'd rather do 2 lots of 5M together, just do 4 hours of 5M and then do 2-3 hours of trucking and 2 hours of racing. It's kind of where I'm wanting to be. I watched episodes 1 to 9, skipped the later ones. Fabio is the man. Ah, got ya. Yeah. Well, tonight should be a good laugh. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I really do. I just enjoy so many games. It's unreal. I drive you up the wall. Got you there, Sharon. Rosie, I tell you what to do. Just hit that unsub button, put the dislike button down, and disappear. Bye. Right, I need combat 7. What's combat 7? Right, I should reconfigure this rig. I have 2 NVMe for Windows, 1TB SSD, and 3TB backup. Honestly, I mean, for games, I would have a good size M.2 or whatever you want to run for your C drive. Put your Steam, put everything else on there, everything that runs programs onto there with Windows, and then have a 1 or 2 massive 7200 speed hard drives, and you're sorted. You know, you're sorted.
We wouldn't recommend speeding. We didn't expect to hear that from us.
That's the one, mate. That's the one. Hey, Ian Brown, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Which city are we in now? We're in Germany at the moment. We are indeed. We are currently. Where are we currently? We are currently. I don't actually know. I don't know where I am at the moment, to be honest. There we are. So at the moment I am. No, I'm just outside of somewhere, but I'm in Germany, if that helps. Yeah, me and Fabio on the roof when he went, "Oh, you're on the same roof as me," and I was like, "I'm not. You're over there." That was funny. Yeah, hopefully Fabio's on tonight, but tonight will be good. Trust me. Trust me, tonight will be good. I kind of wish I could get on at 8, just because we're physically setting some stuff up tonight, but we'll go on at 10, half 10. I'm going to come straight off what I'm on with my dad, and then straight on to 5M. Also, the big automatic weapons are coming off the server, so I don't know if we're going to do a trade-off. So if you've got some autos, we can trade you for some pistols or something, but there's going to be no black market either on the 5M. There's going to be like a sales point once a week, like a sales van, where 2 lads are going to come in and sell pistols. And I've also asked to see if we can get some hammers and things, you know, like normal weapons put back in, like a hammer or something like that, you know. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I love all the people who are like, "Thanks for ignoring me." I apologise that I can't read the 20 comments a minute. I'm trying. Bear with me,
right,
man.
And then exit right.
Oh, we're keeping right, actually. Got you, Boris. We're on it.
Exit right. Continue straight.
So yeah, all the auto weapons will go.
Keep right.
The chop shop's getting moved, and then the lads who are selling the guns will come to the chop shop once a week, rent my chop shop off me, the yard, and we'll have it heavily armed at the front door while they're selling guns. So you can come to the chop shop, you know. The chop shop's getting moved, so I can have cars on show, and I'll be selling some cars from there as well. So yeah, we're going to try and heighten the RP the best we can. Now I'm starting to get the gist of it. Try and heighten it as best we can, you know. Ah, firefighter's in. Jesus, how's it going, mate? Long time no speak. Doesn't even like me anymore, that man. It will be drastic, but we're trying to get a good form of people in, and having it open is easier, so you lot can get involved. Trying to keep it open, you know. That's all I'm there for, Grant. At the end of the day, that is all I'm there for, mate. I really want your Porsche. I could technically get it added, but it wouldn't be fair because it's obviously, I really want it. But what I think I'll get him to try and do is add in the standard Comet from the game, the one that's from Benny's, and then you can actually turn it into basically your Porsche without the stickers. So I'll get him to do that because that's a standard car from the game, you know. Yep, not been too bad, mate. Been spot on. I know, Grant, that's what I'm saying. So I'll get him to just add the standard comment in so we can put the wide arch kit and all that in. That's fair enough, it's part of the actual game. So It should already be in there. It won't have all your stickers and in the same wing and all that, but it's part of the game, so why not? Same as the Sultan and all that. Alright, what route advisor mod am I using? So I'm using minimal HUD, which puts this up here and means you can just use your on-screen sat-nav. I'm using Google Maps for the actual sat-nav, and I'm using the Top Gear sound pack. So
Caution, mind your speed.
right, it's going trying to get stand set up. It's been a pain. Oh really? Did you not get a gas ram one?
Speeding? You didn't expect to hear that from us.
It's not a proper Volvo steering wheel, no. It is not. It's a Motormech race wheel that I already had on, and I was running late, so I just went, go for it. What's the turn signal? This. So it's from Almar, so it's an indicator box. So yeah, it's just Almar, which is a company up here. They're in the description. I know, Abby, I do try, to be fair. I really do. Right lads, we're going to pull in here. Apologies, it's only an hour, but tomorrow I'll be on full time. Today, the problem was the grass was like this tall, and the dogs kept getting lost in it, so because I haven't been well, I hadn't done the grass, you know. So I had to go and get the grass cut, that was all.
Continue straight.
Ah, I've come in the wrong part from the parking, so we're going to have to do a bit of a U-ey here, which is slightly illegal. I thought you would have just bolted it to the desk, you know, drilled a hole in the back of the desk and just used the clamp that way. Because the stand I have is bolt or clampable. Comes with both mounts. Slightly illegal, Sean. Now wrong with that, mate. Right, so if we put the handbrake on, which is that one, ignition off, which is that one, and say goodbye to you lot. So, be back tomorrow on Euro Truck, 2 till 5, so 3 hours a day on Euro Truck at the moment. So, hope you like it. If you don't, just bear with us. I've got a lot going on at the moment. I'm trying to still enjoy my gaming. So it'll be 3 till 5 on the Euro Truck. It'll be something at 8 with my dad, and then it'll be GTA 11. So that's what we're going to stick to at the moment. Love and life. See you all in a bit. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out if you enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you all at 8 PM. Have a good one, lads. Take it easy. And see you in a bit.